Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to my villa, where apparently someone is breaking something and needs to get shot. Why are you breaking things? You should not be breaking things. Stop trying to break everything. We have only just begun the day. We don't need everything being screwed up now. No! Don't break our fucking oxygen! Someone shoot him, please! Why are people suffocating? Because there's a lack of oxygen down there. Okay, fair. That time I'll accept you're valid. Other times, you're not. Ari, what's your stress response, considering we're going to find out soon enough anyway? Ugly Crier, you're fine. Why are you stressed anyway? It's not telling me any of the qualities right now. Oh good, it's not always nice when your game is a bit buggy like this. Will someone, please, mop up the pee? We have only just begun, and everything is already going horribly. I wanted to fix today's problems, not create more. So would you mind starting by fixing them? Yeah, if you don't want your soggy feet, fucking clean up the damn place. Bloody idiot morons. Look, more for you to mop up. Why isn't it mopped up? Stress vomiting? Could you all just stop? Just for a moment. Just stop being little useless pricks. Just once. Just stop it. You don't need to do it. Welcome to the gentleman's villa. Are any of you worth my time? The answer is no. Please get the hell out of my sight. Guys, do you realize... really? That isn't even priority 9. You're right. Guys, you realize if something is priority 9, you do it immediately, right? Yeah? You should do. Right. I've also been informed how to properly make a Drecko pen. So, that's on my to-do list. Properly make a proper Drecko pen. And in order to do it properly, I'm probably going to need to break everything that we have currently in this one. Okay. Okay. Things might start getting better. If a miracle happens. Come on, hurry that up. It does not take that long to pump a toilet. Thank you. Would someone please like to just repair our, you know, source of oxygen, you know? Everything's mopped up. Near enough. Good. People are starting to do their jobs. Ooh, you're the Tropical Paku. Are you? Well then, Tropical Paku, it's nice to meet you. What's special about you then? You give plus 25 decor. That's not a bad amount. Who pumped this thing free? It's not meant to. You're meant to make a morb. This is how I deal with. These are just the things I have to deal with. Right. Okay, what's the temperature like? It's still pretty high, but it's bearable. Quite possibly. Let's start creating our Drecko pen. Right. The way I've been told it needs to be made is basically make a little area out of reach of the floor for them. Like so. In which you then just put everything that needs to be on it. And if I've also learned something, you really don't need many of the plants to actually feed the animals. So, yeah. That's also a thing. So, if we then, now that we've gotten grooming station right about there, shearing station right there. And then we do that, we should have ourselves a nice little Drecko pen. Eventually. Maybe. Ooh, but we do have a glossy Drecko egg. That's going to be nice. You know, because we have a glossy Drecko egg, we might as well add an incubator. Can I make an incubator? I can make an incubator. Right, everyone. Get to building. You know what? I don't care if the Dreckos escape anymore, because they don't apply right now, because we're currently improving and making them a new pen. And it is from that pen that the Dreckos will be made and do their Drecko-y things. And I'm gonna need more of this stuff, which then in turn means repairing this thing! You bloody morons! How long has it been since that was broken? Why isn't it refixed and working and repaired? Would someone care to explain this to me? It doesn't take that long to just send some copper over there, then make that copper into something. Idiots everywhere, and not a single piece of competence. You know what? Hell with it all. There. Ari, go dig that out. That's your priority. I want to see that stuff over there dug out. Oh, and look, the Dreckos have escaped. I fucking hate your species. Hopefully this trick works. Hopefully this new pen that we are currently in the process of making will actually work out better. And actually cause you to somewhat be a valid species which can be penned. Because, Jesus Christ, you're not right now. Ah, they fixed it. Good. Good. Right. Would someone like to fix the tiles then as well? Because, well, they need to be fixed. We don't want them breaking again because some idiot thinks they... Why are you stressed? What the fuck is stressing you? Excuse me. Why is the stress increasing by... Was the stress increasing by 10% an hour? When there is no valid reasoning for that to happen. Absolutely none. Where are you, Nicola? Why is it stressful right there? Why? Oh, I'm sorry. Is that area not beautiful enough for you, you arrogant little prick? Fine then. If you're gonna want to be like that, we'll do something about that. You know what? This is the last episode I'm having with you guys. So you know what? To hell with it all. Paintings everywhere. Paintings galore. What else needs beautifying? This could use beautifying. Painting there. Painting here. Where else? Painting. Have all the paintings in the world. Well, we have access to this super brain. Who do I like? Who has never done anything to make me annoyed in this group? Liam, you're our builder. I'm annoyed with you all the time. Nicola, you are exceptionally annoying. Ari, you're one of the best, honestly. Rowan, which one's Rowan? You're one of the ranchers, probably not. The Snarbong, the scientist, yeah, possibly. You know what? I'm going with Ari. Ari's done nice things for us. Let's just wait until daybreak before we tell Ari about her new, exciting career in mental manipulation. Off you go, Ari. Let's see what this thing actually does for you. Ah. You look hilariously not happy there. What did you get? Rock Crusher trait. Plus 10 strength. Wow. Wow. Hey, Ari. You're now also in charge of tidying as well. Thank you. Because you just got too much of a perfect amount then. So you guys start making the paintings, but you can't be bothered to finish my Drecko pen? Is that how it is? Really? Really? So, Nicola, what's stressful for you? Is it the art? Because we're working on that. I mean, look at our decor now. Everywhere apart from the bedrooms because it's too hot for the plants to live. Guys, please. Finish this. I want my Drecko pen up and done and ready. We want to have some good, decent Dreckos. To some degree. Come on, people. Just finish it off. Welcome to the gentleman's villa. No. Note to self, whenever you start a game, make sure you have someone who can always do the role of tidying. Because you really need a... It's very hard to pick the most important roles. Obviously, research is number one. You always need someone when you start the game who is decent at researching. You also need, frankly, a builder with a good amount of strength, because that's what the building is all about. Because I've had a builder with like -5 strength before. It doesn't work out very well. You also need to work out, well, yeah, other thing. Hey, look, a wickle baby hatch. Oh, that was an adorable sound you just made, wasn't it, little baby hatch? Aren't you a wickle bit adorable? Aren't you just the most cutest little thing? Aren't you just adorable? How are you idiots doing at making my thing? You done yet? No? Why aren't you done yet? I've told you to make this ages ago. It should be done by now. Although the pen for the actual Dreckos itself is done. So we can now wrangle these things back up and just send them back into the little new pen, which hopefully they shouldn't be able to escape from. Because, like, this is an example. This poor little Drecko here. Because he's just dying horribly. Because he's on a little square which he can't get off. I might also want to set you to a bag Drecko, so that people actually get you over there. Please re-wrangle that thing. They hopefully should be in a cage which they can't actually escape from now. Although, yes, I will turn this thing on, just so we get a little extra oxygen for us. Also, let's go ahead and just put the glossy Drecko in this incubator. Of course, that's going to require you to finish the wires, which I know you guys are never going to ever fucking do. Why are you existing? Why do you exist? You're no longer stressed? Fine. You know what? Fine. Suppose it's not so bad then. Also, fucking wrangle that Drecko! Theoretically, if you just keep wrangling the Drecko, it gives you infinite amounts of... What's it called? Whatever the fabric's called. Because it just keeps getting more and more fabric. Also, we're kind of out of storage space. I should make a new storage area. Where would be a good new storage area? Then again, I don't know why I care. This is the last week in this place. Right, how big's this room and how much do we need to shrink it by? How does it not count as enclosed? Is it just flat out too big? Is that what it is? Alright, how is there no wire connected to that little... Oh, because I never actually made the wire to connect it to it. Right. Okay. Fair enough then. Can someone wrangle this Drecko? It wants to come home. And basically just not deal with us. Well, you idiots at least. Wrangle the Drecko. Are you about to wrangle him? Yes, you are. Good. Finish wrangling. You don't need to start breathing at 25% air. Where are you going now? Can you finish wrangling the little bastard? Yes? Thank you. Don't just leave the bastard there. Put it in its pen. Thank you, Otto. You, I like. Because you don't waste my time. Too much. We now have 2 dreckos in their wickle cage. How big's this room? Too big still. Right. Deconstruct that, and then we need to make a bunch of tiles. We just need to keep shrinking this room until it's the size we need it to be. At this point. Because, well, we're kind of limited with how big we can make these things. Nicola, did you really just fall asleep on the stairs? Since when are you a narcoleptic? Since I hired you, apparently. Whatever. Sure. Fine. Just fine. I'll make do. I'll deal. How's everyone's jobs doing? Otto, you can finally just be that sort of the improved engineer. Okay. Cool. Is there anything else anyone needs to upgrade to? Not really. You do, actually. Which were you? You're meant to be a farmer. Well, Camille, enjoy your new role as a full-fledged farmer. You all just slowly break me, don't you? That's what you do, isn't it? You're still producing tons and tons of steam and water for us. Well, I'd like to say tons and tons, but as you get hotter, so does the air around you. Thus, it doesn't turn to steam as quickly. So logically, you actually decrease in quality over time, which is exceedingly annoying. But either way, it's still the conceptual same. We have our nice new little storage container with being able to store absolutely everything except slime, because you should never allow your slime to be stored in the main area. Because slime lung is not good lung. In fact, it sounds like pretty icky lung. Can we call it, instead of slime lung, pretty icky lung? I'm gonna try and remember to do that from now on. How much icky sticky lung do we have around here? Lots in there, none in there. Well, icky lung seems to be quite effective at what it does. I don't think they can jump from a horizontal direction to a vertical direction. Can the dreckos? In fact, I'm not even sure if they can jump vertically. So, as long as there's nothing horizontal for them to jump onto, everything should be fine. You know what? Thank you for the suggestion about this kind of pen, by the way. It seems to work very effectively. And for that, I am very happy. You know what? Things don't look as bad anymore. Welcome to the gentleman's villa. Are any of you think, by some miracle, that you are actually worthy of my time? The answer is no, because we need someone who can pick everything up and transport everything, which is none of you. Bye-bye. Well, this area around here looks bloody gorgeous, I must say. Look at how much green is radiating from it. It's absolutely amazing. Now, if people could actually bother to ever just pick up debris, we'd probably have everywhere looking a lot prettier too. But no one can ever be bothered to pick up any stuff. Can they? Huh, that's a sage hatch egg. Interesting. I didn't think you'd give birth to one naturally. I thought I'd actually have to try and rig you into the food types that you eat to try and force you into having one of those. Good to know I didn't need to. Our little dreckos seem perfectly happy. I think I've worked out you only need a plant per drecko. One meal lice per drecko, frankly. Because of the rate that they eat them. How big's this room now? 113. Soon to be 112. Wow. We really drastically need to reduce the amount of space in this room. Somehow. Interesting. How's our Drecko egg doing, by the way? Because, well, if we're going to have something interesting happen today, it might as well be a glossy Drecko. We're going to see a baby one at least. We're not going to see a adult one. They take too long to grow up. I mean, these little bastards live for 150 years. Or days. How long does a duplicate live? Huh. Stress is overall going down. This is good to see. How can we shrink this room by 10 tiles? By 9 tiles? What the? Oh, hello. Hello there, Mr. Glossy Drecko. Don't you look adorable? Oh yeah, you can get shaved when you're a baby. I forgot about that. Well, you look kind of cute, I'll give you that. I was expecting us to have more to work with. But, yeah, you seem pretty alright. We have a nice Drecko pen, frankly. With a nice hydrogen-filled area up here. Which I could theoretically seal off more so that it has even more hydrogen up there. Well, that works. We have a cute little glossy Drecko. Now, let's see if we can get a picture of you combined with your brothers. Or sisters. Or mother. When I think about it. Yeah, that seemed like a good one. Yeah, okay. Well, I can deal with that. Well. We got that working. We know how to get a Drecko farm properly working now. Next time, though, we are probably gonna have to make it so that it's just like... Make it so that we come from upwards, though. So that we don't need this giant space down here, basically. How is everything going right for once? Wait a moment. It's no longer going right. Oh, fuck. Okay, we've still got plenty of air left. Right. Algae farming begin! Where else is there algae? There's algae down there. What's the quickest way to that algae? You know what? We can just... If we just cut through there, we can get this algae too. Right, guys, you got your job. You got... Ari! Ari! Where are you? You're clearing stuff away right now, are you? Disinfecting. I don't know why that's still a thing. I've got to learn to start putting a wash basin in front of all of the... the kitchen. Because look at how much food poisoning there is on all of the food. Sickening. I need to start... I'm just glad there's no such thing as a health inspector in this game. Otherwise my various different villas and mansions would probably be a little worse for wear. You know what, Ari? I don't blame you. Air is a little hard to get at times. But you're not the only one that can dig, so... Anyone else that can dig, go ahead and dig. Is anyone else actually good at digging? Thank you, English. No. No, they're not. Great. Welcome to the gentleman's no. Athletics and strength. Why can't I have someone with both of those? Well, we got 3 happy little Dreckos, at least. How much phosphorus do you actually produce? 75% mass of the So, how much is this? About 3.5 kilograms. Okay. I just thought I'd check. Then again, we're not exactly low on the stuff, are we? No. Low on the stuff. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you guys really out of that much stuff? Oh, and our geyser is dormant. We need a new source of water. That is no longer my problem, because by the time that water has run out, it will be the end of the episode. In fact, long before after the end of the episode will that water run out. It is not my problem anymore. You guys can work it out. So, like, use this stuff down here, I guess. You have some really weird temperature asolite around here. But I've also... But from what has been said, the reason why these are the temperature they are is because, well, they're made of acylite. Apparently. Yep, primary element, acylite. And the acylite only chooses the... is always made of the acylite. The temperature of acylite is always the temperature it was made of. It doesn't change. Ever. So, by that logic sense, before I make a pen for, like, natural gas, for steam, for water geyser stuff, I should always have, like, make sure it's built of acylite made from negative 20-odd degrees. Because that should hopefully cool the water. Maybe. Maybe. And thus we don't get our heating problems. But we got a glossy Drecko with plastic at least. So we actually have a bit of plastic now. Not enough to build anything, like, proper. Because these require 200 kilograms and he only produces 150. But it's a little bit of plastic. We've got our plants increasing too. This is good to see. We've got loads of... we got plenty of food. 160,000 calories worth of stuff. Food is not a problem. We have a Wickle Baby Puff. Hello, Wickle Baby Puff. Stop farting. We have an outhouse which can't produce a morb anymore because someone decided to clean it out. Fuck. Meaning these puffs are just going to starve to get death. Damn it. Oh well. I'm really stuck at a loss right now. Because, well, there's no point in us really doing anything. Because we're about to finish. Well, I'd say we're about to finish, but there's not much left for us to do when we know we're going to be going to a new place next week. But I don't think I'm leaving my villa in a worse state. I'm leaving it in a better state than I've left some of the other places. I mean, they got a good food supply, huge food stockpile. We've got dreckos to produce some clothing. You know what? Let's actually do that. Let's try and make some clothing. Run, Rowan, run! Run on that little device. We need to make sure so that's pumped up and full of energy. Ready and brilliant for our whatchamacallit. Entire system. Because this needs to be on its own unique framework. Just so that it doesn't destroy our entire power network. Frankly, our power network is technically a little over, but not over enough for it to matter. Right, stations. Textile loom. Where can we create you? There, I guess, maybe. How much power does that take? It doesn't tell me. Of course it wouldn't tell me. Alright, stations. Textile loom. How much power do you take? 240. How much is on this circuitry? Ooh, basically the maximum. Okay, we won't hook you up onto that circuitry then. But we will hook you up onto this circuitry. Because we should have enough. Maybe. We do now. Probably. I hope. Make another just in case. You know, now that we've got a proper little pocket up there, I could release some more hydrogen into here. You know what, I think that's actually a decent idea. Let's have someone open that door so we can release a little more hydrogen in. Just so that the dreckos have more of a chance to gain their scales back. Cool, we have fabrication. Let's just make a bunch of snazzy suits. And then put this on a 9 priority. Because I still have no idea which job runs the textile loom. But I also want to see people use it, as well as see people actually in snazzy suits. You're Rowan, right? I'm gonna set you to can't do operate job, and see if that's what it is. Yes, yes it is. Okay, I did wonder, actually, but at least now I know that's operate. I think we can just leave that until we see a lot more hydrogen in the place. Because the hydrogen travels up, after all. Oh! Huh. Oops, we're sorry, but it seems your game has encountered an error. It's okay, though. These errors are how we find and fix problems to make our game more fun for everyone. If you use the box below to submit a crash report to us, we can use this information to get it sorted out. Yeah, I think a black hole ate my game is pretty apt, because I don't even know what happened then. Well, it looks like a black hole ate the villa. Oops! Oops! So now I have a proper excuse to restart a place, because a black hole ate the villa. Oops! Well, this I didn't expect. This is certainly a way to end an episode. If today's episode is a bit shorter than normal, I apologize, but a black hole ate my villa. How dare it? A black hole ate my villa. Bloop. So, I suppose this is the end now. So, everyone, I'd like to thank you all for watching. A black hole eat my villa. You know what, that's actually a really nice fun line to say. A black hole ate my villa. A black hole ate my villa. Anyway, stop wasting time. Thank you everyone for watching. We sorted out some problems, we learnt a bunch of new things, so, yeah, not much more I can say. So everyone, I'd like to thank you all for watching. I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I would kick you all out of my villa, but a black hole ate my villa. So I guess you'll all have to turn up next week, where I will have new property and a new thing with a new update to see what happens. But I'm afraid that apparently, for now, because a black hole ate my villa, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.